Peace is one of the pillars that is needed in the building of every society. These widows and some married women are being urged to be vectors of peace in their countries, which begin from the home. They come together is an initiative of BANDA, initiator of Widows Empowered for Peace.
I am the initiator of Target Peace. Target Peace is an online advocacy campaign for peace. And we are based on the 2016 edition of the International Day of Peace, celebrated this year under the theme Sustainable Development, Building Blocks for Peace. Building blocks of peace. How do you build blocks of peace when you're not peaceful? How do you build blocks of peace when you're hungry? How do you build blocks of peace when you're sad? How do you build blocks of peace when you do not have a smile? It's exactly one of the reasons why I tried to join with these women, because I know that the situations that they are going, the situations under which they are subjected by traditional beliefs and all of that, could make them not really want to give out the peace that we all need in our society. You just lost your husband, you're not so sure about tomorrow, you are in emotional trauma, you are so hurt, and then property has been seized, and then your children do not go to school, you're pushed out of the house. Tell me how peaceful you can be.
Aware of the fact that most of these widows, besides having the burden of single-handedly bringing up their children, are faced with enormous challenges and difficulties from their in-laws. The discussions also focus on the importance of always being happy, as peace, they say, begins with a smile. Madame NDONGMO Sylvie says peace is in the hands of every individual.
When you lose your husband, it's very, very difficult. But you have to first accept it. You have to kind of understand that he was born, and then God decided that to take him, and then accept it. And then you try. It's about the mindset.
The first greatest problem they have is this expulsion from their homes, from their marital homes. So it is like they are being marginalized, they are trampled upon because society treats them like subhumans. And that is exactly the challenge we are facing.
At the end of the educative encounter, rice, salt and tablets of soap were distributed to the widows by the coordinator of Widows Empowered for Peace.